The Magic on their way to the locker room earlier tonight, defending. Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome. Look into the future of the NBA tonight. These are two of the brightest young teams in the league.
You know, when it's all said and done, BA, these are squads that I expect to eventually play for titles. I mean, the talent is there. And, of course, it's all about gaining experience and gelling as a team.
Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. They've got Holmgren, Christian Wood out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Murray, and it's Harden in at the one spot. Holmgren with the block. Now Harden. Outside Murray. Fires for three. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Nice find right there from Harden. Excellent at getting his teammates involved.
Hield against Harden. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Hield from outside. Rebound Brooklyn. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year.
They won the season series last year, and on paper, it looks like they should do it again.
You're right. They're the better team. I mean, they expect to win this matchup. We'll see if they can take care of business tonight.
Now here's Hield. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Six on the shot clock. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still.
Magic ball.
Two seconds left. Blocked again!
Brooklyn ball.
The Nets have gone 1 for 3 so far. The end of the 2023 season was a rough stretch for a young Orlando Magic squad, Clark.
Always hard, BA, to close out a season on a losing streak and in the bottom part of your conference. It's a tough learning opportunity, even for veteran guys.
Murray against Antetokounmpo. The teardrop. Holmgren with the block.
Wow. I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Outside Murray. Harden with a screen on Hield. Murray for three. And the Nets another three.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. His last outing, he had 18 points. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. that one on Murray. And when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor, Clark.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing personality, somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously, and he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes, too, which is pretty endearing.
First one falls for him.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
He's perfect from the line this time. Well, Clark, with his mix of power and length, at times Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan. But Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences. You know, they're not willing to give Murray any easy buckets here. Dean him up as tight as they can, even if it means fouling.
And the second free throw is good. And at this point of the season, it's not uncommon to see players on minute restrictions, Clark.
Yeah, I don't like to see it, but I do understand the rationale behind it. And at the end of the day, it is smart. It's a very long season, whether it's a player coming off an injury or a player who's a little more advanced in his career. You've got to take care of their bodies. You know, Horford is really good and selective at when he needs to be aggressive and when he needs to move the ball.
Murray from outside. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Coming into this, having knocks to win against San Antonio in their last game.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
And the Nets with possession here. The Magic making their last shot. And the Nets miss again. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Anunoby passes to Antetokounmpo. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Murray looking around. Back to Kuminga. Outside Harden. Clock at 6. Goes up from the top of the key. And no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time. Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Wood outside. Beyond the arc. Sinks the tray.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
And the Magic call time here. And a chance here to check out some stats for James Harden.
And he's taken a small step back offensively. He really hasn't been the same this month as he was earlier on. He's lacking the intensity he had. He needs a new mindset and stop being passive and play with more aggressiveness.
And there's the call on Christian Wood. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And here's Hield. Still without a bucket. Horford finds Anunoby. Just 5 on the clock. Hield from outside.
Yeah, a really rough opening quarter for them in terms of shooting.
Yeah, and it's been ugly. I mean, really ugly. They need to find a way to get a few easy baskets and try to build some confidence and some momentum.
Murray for 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. outside heel. Anunoby against Kuminga. Horford, a screen on Kuminga. Back to heel. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 4-3. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Brooklyn. 3-point lead. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
That was such a closely contested game. They just didn't have the energy to win the tug of war at the end.
Here's Hield. That one falls.
He was cold, but that basket might get him going. 1 for 6 now.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
So for the Magic, Harris is checked in for Horford. Zach LaVine comes in for Anunoby. And it's Marcus Smart in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Pirtle's checked in for Holmgren. Green comes in for Wood. Norman Powell, he's checked in for Kuminga. And it's Morris in for James Harden. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. And the one thing all of these point guards have in common is their ability to shoot from the arc. Let's see who topped the charts for threes this past month. 5th on the list, Buddy Hield.
I mean, when no other options are available, any one of these guys can just take charge and shoot that 3.
Well, forget about using it as a backup plan. With the numbers this group puts up from deep, I think it should be plan A to have them stroking it from 3.
Now here's Powell. He just couldn't put it together in that loss to Indiana. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. That'll put Norman Powell on the free throw line. It's on Zach LaVine.
Norman Powell. 1 shot.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. 1 shot.
Orlando has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Back to LaVine. Smart left side. And stolen by Murray. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
You know, we know Murray's got some creativity to his passing game, but no need to be creative there. I mean, he sees the wide open man and zips it right to him.
Now here's Harris. 9 points for him in his last game. Jacks up a 3. Pirtle grabs a miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Morris. Now here's Powell. Lets it go from deep. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. Harris with it. Picked up by Powell. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Look at the quickness from LaVine. Saw the defender closing in and still got the shot away.
Pirtle with a screen on LaVine. Powell passes to Pirtle. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Harris finds Hield. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. Smart outside. Pass to Pokashevsky. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Morris deciding where to go with it. There's 14 seconds left in the first. Green with a screen on Hield. Morris outside. Offensive rebound. Here's Pirtle. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. And the Nets lead by 3. And so it's DeJounte Murray making things happen for the Brooklyn. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Brooklyn?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
We've got Zach LaVine, Marcus Smart out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Joe Harris, and it's Azubuike in at the center position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
Making the defense look absolutely clueless. At times, Harris just makes very hard shots look easy.
Here's Harden. Antetokounmpo with the block. Pass to Smart. Green against Harris. And here is Antetokounmpo. With the floater. Ooh, Giannis using his length inside.
You know, that's a nice little shot to have in your repertoire. Just a lovely touch on that little flop from Antetokounmpo.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 11.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Orlando making some changes. Al Horford comes in for Harris. And it's Anunoby in for LaVine. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Powell against Anunoby. It's tipped. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. It's tipped. It's stolen by Pirtle. Pass to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Good work by Mathurin getting rid of the ball. When somebody has a better shot, you got to throw it his way.
Here's Anunoby. Antetokounmpo outside. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Got a piece of it. 4 on the clock. It's Smart on the wing. From outside the arc. Smart for 3. With the D draped all over him. Big time.
Oh, the range of Marcus Smart. Able to strike from beyond the arc.
Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Antetokounmpo against Harden. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Pokashevsky's checked in for Orlando. LaVine comes in for Smart. Oh, LaVine not messing around in tight.
Well, this is what you admire about LaVine's offensive game now. I mean, it isn't all threes and dunks. He's got some meat on that sandwich now.
Timeout call, Brooklyn. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Woods checked in for Brooklyn. Murray comes in for Mathurin.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Wood with the screen. Harden from outside. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
They are definitely shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
After Harden retires, most fans will realize how truly generational a talent he's been.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best shooting guards ever. Play a unique shooting guard. Thick and strong and quick and crafty. Deep range. excellent passer, played a lot of different styles effectively. He'll be much more appreciated after he's done than I think he's appreciated as he's playing.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And out of bounds, the Nets will take it. Looking at last year, here were the players that led the way in terms of overall scoring. 5th on the list, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
Wood, a screen on Antetokounmpo. The drive by Harden. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Harden. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Launches a 3. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
The reach, the athleticism, the timing, no surprise. Giannis swatted that one away.
Now here's Horford. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Pokusevski. Rejected by Holmgren. Harden, the pass to Murray. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
And looking at their scoring off of turnovers, they were in the top half of the league. They capitalized on those chances when they could, and it speaks to the hustle they put into their play on the floor.
And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Magic. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Indiana, where they'll face the Pacers. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Orlando calls timeout. Fields checked in for Antetokounmpo. Morris, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
Give me a round of applause. It's your 407 dance team.
And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to Levine. Horford, a screen on Murray. Levine passes to Horford. Shot clock at 5. Picked by Pokusevski. Healed from outside. Rebound Brooklyn. Here's Morris. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. To win the drought. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Boy, you look at him. He's a quality floor general who knows exactly how to dish the ball to his teammates. Murray, nice job there running the offense.
Now here's Hield. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. And once again, off the mark by Orlando.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
Murray against Levine. Launches it. Oh, he trades the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. It's on Zach Levine. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Antetokounmpo is checked in for Orlando. And it's tied up with that one.
And DeJounte Murray is truly the complete package. He does a little of this and a little of that. Anything you need out there, he can make it happen.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 16. Antetokounmpo on the attack. Out to Hield. Over Morris. And it's Hield missing. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Here's Murray. Got a hand on it. Hield against Morris. Outside Hield. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's blocked by Wood.
Boy, nice job that time by Wood going after the block and getting it.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
That's good from Hield. Hield hits them both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Brooklyn has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Morris passes to Kuminga. Clark, you look at Christian Wood. When he's in the right situation, he's productive.
Very much so. You give him minutes and he'll put up numbers. It's that simple. He takes pride in his glass eating and can score from different levels.
First free throw is good.
And, you know, since having his role expanded, Wood has really blossomed and grown into it. He's a very talented, dependable forward in this league.
Wood hits them both. Orlando has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul. Chet Holmgren. Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
And that one misses.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Outside Murray. Morris for 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone.
And, you know, Antetokounmpo is really a master at getting a hand up in the face of shooters. Excellent at contesting his shots and really distracts guys when they get into their shooting rhythm.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Magic out in front. They lead by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome to our
I'd like to see them work hard on the glass, use that box out, use it or lose it.
Yeah, gotta trust the big fella on that one. Shifting focus, let's take a look at the guys who could have a potential spot. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him, body him up, be physical with him.
Checking out the group for Jacque Vaughn to start the second half. DeJounte Murray is out there with James Harden. Then there's Christian Wood. Then it's Chet Holmgren. And it's Kuminga in at the 3, the small forward.
Everybody knows about how Buddy Hield is an incredible three-point threat. But what I love, here's a guy with a bunch of years playing 80 or more games. Love that durability. He's ready to go whenever they call his name.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, that's terrific defense and instant offense from Murray. Doing everything on the one-man fast break.
Outside Anunoby. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Nets. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Harden, the pass to Murray. For the lead. He drops it from range. And now a 3-point Brooklyn lead.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Orlando calls timeout. Wow, what a performance by DeJounte Murray.
With the perimeter D struggling to stay connected to him, they're getting bombarded.
pause in the action. Let's check out the top rookie rim protectors over this past month. Second, Chet Holmgren.
His defensive anticipation is just excellent. He changes as many shots as he swats.
Well, he's been slapping shots out of there all last month. I mean, he's building a reputation as a guy you don't want to challenge inside. His arrow is definitely pointing north.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 18. Healed from outside. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Harden. The 3 is up. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To win the run. Against contact. Giannis stays strong.
Physical defense, nothing new to Giannis because he faces that every night.
Murray from outside. Drops in the 3. Murray's got 10 points in the quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Holmgren with the block.
Yeah, just an excellent shot blocker. Holmgren is so good at using his length and timing to erase shot attempts.
Antetokounmpo against Murray. 5 on the clock. Outside Harden. The 3 is up. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 20 points for him. And that was good.
It's been Giannis's night. His points have come in a variety of ways. And as usual, he has been relentless.
Outside Kuminga. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Pokusevski.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Hield. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the 3rd quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he banks in the layup. And now just a 3-point Nets lead.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Harden surveying the D. Holmgren with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Harden against Antetokounmpo. From deep 3-point range. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, how about this factoid? James Harden drawing another foul. And in other news, water is wet, too.
Green's checked in for Wood. And he makes all 3. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Orlando calls timeout.
You know, he could see his squad was losing momentum, losing steam. Smart timeout to let them catch their breath and reset.
First in blocks, 4th in opponent field goal percentage, and they cracked the top 5 for team 3-point percentage. That gave them such an edge on the offensive end, forcing the defense to come out and cover them at the arc.
And they wanted to make an impact on the defensive end and accomplish that goal. First in the league in blocks, a defensive powerhouse. Hield finds Horford. Picked by Pokusevski. 5 to shoot. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Pokusevski. Fast break, Brooklyn. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for 1 more at the line. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Levine, he's checked in for Orlando.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. Can't do much better than that, guys.
Levine surveys the D. Horford, a screen on Murray. Horford outside. Let's go with a 3. And another miss by Orlando. And the Nets with possession here. They're on a 19-6 run. Harden. And the shot goes. Harden's got 11.
Boy, I love watching Harden pat the rock. Has an unlimited number of moves to choose from. endless.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to Horford. Oh, getting it done. Horford gets it to go.
Horford showing you what concentration and strength can do. That contact phased him hardly at all.
And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night. Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Levine against Murray. Levine passes to Pokusevski. Rejected by Holmgren. Pass to Murray. And here is Green. Outside Murray. Holmgren with a screen on Levine. Murray for 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Magic. Outside Hield. Horford outside. Outside Levine. Horford, a screen on Green. Here's Levine for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Give him 8 points now.
Hey, he's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. Levine can do a lot of damage from deep.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Orlando making some changes. Azubuike, he's checked in for Pokusevski. Harris comes in for Horford. And it's Marcus Smart in for Anunoby.
It's your 407 paint speed.
Here's Murray. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Murray's got 12 points here in the second half.
He's going off this quarter, a huge reason why this team is on top.
Back to Smart. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
Wonderful anticipation that time from Pirtle, positioning himself perfectly to send that one back.
Harris against Green. On the wing, Murray. It's stolen by Smart. And they're on the run. Hield from outside. On target from range. Hield's got 5 points now this quarter.
Talk about being shot ready. Hield catches and fires as fast as pretty much anybody in the league.
Here's Powell. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Bertans checked in for Orlando. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Hield. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Smart. Harris outside. And there's the lob. And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Outside Murray. From 15 feet away. 1 second left. And Pirtle gets it to go on the assist by Murray. And the Nets lead by 10. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets earning this break in the action, up 10. Great shot selection right now. Keep it. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Well, the Nets shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Marcus Smart out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Joe Harris. Then there's Davis Bertans. And it's Azubuike in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's out there for Orlando. Shots good by Matherin.
And playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field.
Yeah, it's not a surprise then to see them out in front. The way they've been efficient offensively in this half and actually throughout the entire game.
Antetokounmpo is doubled. Harris finds Bertans. Shot clock at 6. The shot, Antetokounmpo. And it's good for 2. Antetokounmpo has got 26 points.
Good luck against Giannis in the paint. Get out of the way is probably your best option.
Outside Harden. Antetokounmpo with the block. Pass to Smart. Hurdle with the block. Powell against Harris. That shot is off. Orlando has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Here's Antetokounmpo. The rebound by the Nets. Pirtle's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Harden. Back to Powell. Over Harris. Here's Pirtle. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Brooklyn.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
And, you know, the more they penetrated, the more they realized the defense wasn't able to stop them. So they just kept doing it.
And the Magic making a change here. Okashevsky's checked in. Bertans, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Good work there as it goes. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points here in the second half.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. And there's the foul. It'll go on Davis Bertans. That's his first foul of the game. Now here's Mathurin. Kuminga with a screen on Smart. Inside. Gets stolen by Bertans.
Active hands prevented an easy bucket that time.
Antetokounmpo for 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Aleksej Pokusevski. That's his first foul of the game. So for the Magic, Horford, he's checked in for Bertans. OG Anunoby comes in for Harris. And Hield is subbed in for Smart. The Nets have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Tough bucket. The Greek freak.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes them change plans.
Anunoby against Powell. Pirtle with a screen on Anunoby. Powell against Anunoby. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mathurin. And the Nets miss again.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Hield passes to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Hield against Kuminga. Now here's Hield. Not a lot of room. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Powell passes to Harden. Pirtle with the ball. Now Kuminga. Guarded by Hield. Hield against Kuminga. And they pick up 2. Kuminga's gotten his first basket of the night.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And Pokusevski gets it to go.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
And the Nets call time here. Some changes for Brooklyn. Holmgren, he's checked in for Pirtle. Christian Wood comes in for Powell. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Mathurin. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Jacques Vaughn had some advice for the team over that last break. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, They're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
Okay, thanks, Allie. Antetokounmpo finds Anunoby. Off target with the three. The Nets have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Pass to Murray. Rebound by the Magic. Outside Anunoby. Now here's Horford. Antetokounmpo with it. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, hit him, knock him around. Really doesn't faze him. Doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done, and he does.
Outside Harden. Gets stolen by Hield. To the paint. Here's Pokusevski. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Now just a 4-point Nets lead. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Now Harden. Outside Kuminga. Outside Murray. 6 to shoot. Pass to Holmgren. Outside Kuminga. There's the three. Counted from distance. And the Nets lead by 7.
Don't judge Holmgren by his size. He does have a passing skill set, finding shooters and getting them the ball.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, the soft teardrop. Giannis.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
Murray, shot is good.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. And he makes it on the layup. Antetokounmpo has got 37.
And Antetokounmpo is an excellent penetrator. Moves as a man much smaller would. I mean, this guy's 7 feet tall with that kind of agility. Just finds ways to knife inside the lane and finish through contact. Really impressive.
With the drive. And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
And the attitude of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. Really what you want to see in your team's best player. He's a guy that doesn't back down when the game gets tight and things are on the line.
Here's Murray. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Shooting for Brooklyn, DeJounte Murray. 1 shot.
The free throw drops from Murray.
The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a good play.
And the Magic call time here. They trail by 6. There's 45 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Hield finds Anunoby. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Personal foul. Second team.
First free throw is good, and that brings him within 5.
For Orlando, OG Anunoby. 2 shots.
And so he hits both. .35 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. 14 foul. At the line to the left.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Stellar work at the charity stripe, trying to build out this lead.
Stolen! And so they choose to intentionally foul. Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second and 2 is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Orlando calls timeout. They're down by 7. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Horford passes to Hield. Brooklyn with the board. They've led by as many as 14. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
And here's Murray. This one belongs to Brooklyn. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
James, congratulations on a big win, but I ask you this. Where does this team need to continue to grow?
Our backbone, what we're going to rely on is our defense, and it's on us now defensively to be able to lock up, be able to communicate, and be able to sustain it for full quarters. And once we get that at a high level and consistently, there's going to be a problem.
Thanks, James. Back to you.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for
Los Angeles, California is... It's that time of the year. Oh, we get to see, Brent, two of the league's strongest backcourts tonight. And this This is probably the kind of game that suits your taste. Am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. It's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Randall out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Vucevic. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's Monk in at the 2-guard spot. Bridges passes it to Vucevic. Unable to get that one. Good D by Drummond. And here is Durant. And he drops in the way up off the glass.
Yeah, it's been years and years of coaches trying to figure out how you stop Kevin Durant. Just so long, so agile, and too good.
Now, here's Bridges. Kicks it to Randall. Monk with the ball. 9 points last game. Bangs home the trifecta.
And Monk's just got a good feel for kind of how to exploit the defense, especially about how quickly he gets his shot off after getting the pass.
Randall against Grant. That one goes. Counted.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Randall. And in the game with Memphis, he did not play well.
So creative on offense. Randall getting more and more comfortable handling the ball and understanding where he can get to on specific possessions.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Drummond. Drummond with a screen on Randall. Here's Grant. Randall grabs the board.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
At the beginning of his career, Grant was more of a role-playing forward. Those days, though, are long gone.
Yeah, no question. He just about tripled his shot attempts per game, leading to more and more points. Has even developed that 3-ball to become a multi-level scorer.
Here's Monk after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Monk with the ball, now defended by Grant, and Grant sends it back.
A skilled shot blocker, Grant coming over and is so quick off the floor, swats that one out.
To the paint, they double team KD. And it's Drummond with the jam.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Simons. Over to the wing. Here's Vucevic. It's good from long range.
Simons playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
Grant outside. Fires for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Grant's got 5.
This is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
The pass to Simons. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Pass to Bridges. Launches a 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
KD, that's for 2. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
This is how quick off the draw Durant is. Great timing.
Now here's Randall. And it's Vucevic in the corner over Drummond. And it's Vucevic missing.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Drummond sets the screen for McCollum. Inside. And Andre Drummond, the bucket on the assist by McCollum. Drummond's got his second bucket tonight.
Good effort by the defense, but Andre Drummond just powering through and gets through the contest.
Randall kicks to Bridges. Pass to Simons. Latray. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, Simons has great confidence in shooting that 3-ball, and that consistency will help this squad.
McCollum feeling it out a bit. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Simons. Here's Randall. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line. Jeremy Grant picks one up.
There's the inside in Randall's inside-out game.
The Suns shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
You know, in the early stages of the season, Brent, what's something the front office is looking for in regards to their team?
Well, I think it's all the strategy and time that went into building this roster. If those things are starting to show themselves, even small flashes of indications that the team is growing together and has the capability of getting where you want them to go.
Both free throws good from Randall.
During his breakout season with the Knicks, Julius Randle, I think, has another level to his game. It's about that consistency he's trying to get to. He's an all-NBA caliber player when he gets it going.
It's stolen by Vucevic. Pass to Bridges. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Randall against Durant. The pass to Reeves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson, a screen on Vucevic. Here's Reeves. And the 3 off target. For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Here's Reeves. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. And Randall has got the ball here for Phoenix. Spins. Here's Bridges. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot. 1:33 left here in the opening quarter. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Even with the hand up, it's not bothering Klay Thompson. Just measured that one off.
Pass to Bridges. Dishes to Randall. He kicks it to Mills. Kicked by Randall. Lets the 3 fly. Mills can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. These players have been all about defense lately. Here are the steal leaders in the NBA this month. 3rd is Andre Drummond.
Really been fantastic defensively this run for him. He's had more than his share of steals, and now he's looking to get more.
Now here's Randall. Takes a 3. It's Drummond with the rebound.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
To the inside. Here's Thompson. He gets that one. That's 7 points for Klay Thompson.
I mean, he can just put in difficult shots from time to time, not affected at all by the contact.
Randall surveying the D. The 3. He can't get that one to fall. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Clippers lead by 2. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. They've got Collins. Anthony Simons out there with Mills. Then it's Max Strus. And it's Abaji in at the power forward. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Reeves. Still scoreless. Passes it to McCollum. Puts up a deep three. Rebound by the Suns. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
Yeah, some history here, though. Of course, they won that first-round series in last year's playoffs and ended up sending them packing. Well, he's got a page stroke. That one almost dropped.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Simons grew up under the tutelage of his father, whose workout regimen sometimes left his son in tears. Anthony said, "I didn't get real joy from working out until middle school. By high school, it was just a normal day. It was so ingrained into me, working out extra and getting up as many shots as possible." Kevin?
Well, it brought him here, David. Thank you so much for the story.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Suns trail by 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And it's Strus missing.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Took a substantial hit there, and Grant able to finish. Wow, that was a bump.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for your Clippers, Jeremy Grant.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good.
We talked to most of the coaching staffs around the league. What is the first thing they think about with Jeremy Grant? And it's that athleticism that comes to mind.
Now here's Mills. Scoreless thus far. In the corner, Collins with it. 6 on the shot clock. And Mills kicks to Strus. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to their defense in that one. The intensity, the shot blocking, just a dominant performance.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
And just so good off the bounce. C.J. McCollum is as frustrating to cover as anyone.
Yeah, but it's also, Greg, one of the players in the league that we appreciate the most because of the footwork, because of the fundamentals, maybe a little bit undersized. He finds ways to get it done with efficiency and effectiveness.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. Randall's checked in for the Suns. Malik Monk comes in for Patty Mills. No one gets into the NBA easily, Brent. We know that, but Max Strus really had an uphill battle, didn't he?
Yeah, no kidding. He went undrafted, did a stint in the G League, got injured, and then a training camp contract. But man, has Max Strus overcome all of those challenges to be where he is today?
No good from Grant. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 5-point game. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, and they didn't get like blown out in that game, but it felt deflating, and it felt like they got crushed. They could not get anything going, no matter who they had out on the court.
Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back and Clay saying, yeah, I know I play D, but I also hit threes. That's a nice response.
And Simons wide open. He'll fire. Another three for Phoenix.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
Thompson passes to Grant for the three. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Simons. Strus against Grant. Strus kicks to Monk. There's the pass to Randall. And it's all evened up. Randall's got 6.
Well, Randall finding out some creative ways how to score on the inside, becoming smarter and more adept at doing so.
Pass to Fernando. He dishes it to Thompson from downtown. And it's Strus with the rebound. Suns have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Passes to Simons. There's the three. The Clippers grab the miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Thompson passes to Fernando. That one falls.
Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Now, here's Monk. Simons from outside. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Well, you got to find ways to keep feeding Anthony Simons. Right now, this guy is on fire.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. One of the stories here, Anthony Simons getting it done today.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
Kevin Durant's checked in for the Clippers. Dennis Schroeder comes in for C.J. McCollum. And for the Suns, Vucevic, he's checked in for Collins. Bridges comes in for Max Strus. And it's Mills in for Anthony Simons. No good from Grant. And it's the Suns' ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. Then Bridges jams it in.
Oh, just an impressive dunker of the basketball. I love how Bridges just takes the initiative and gets funky with his throwdown.
Now here's Schroeder. He has yet to score. The three from KD. Durant drains it from distance.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Now here's Mills. He's covered closely. Here's Bridges, and he drives in, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Excels at driving to the basket. Bridges making the D get physical with him when he penetrates.
For Phoenix, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. First one falls for him.
Yeah, and the confidence Bridges plays with, really admirable. This guy knows he has the talent to compete in the NBA.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Fernando's checked in. So he gets them both. Here's Schroeder.
Here to look at some numbers for Durant, and he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
And yeah, he's such an efficient scorer, understands the offense, moves without the ball so well. That's why he's top 5 in field goal percentage.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Schroeder last year accepting his role of coming off the bench and being a scorer. So whatever it is the coaching staff is asking of him, he's willing to do it.
Schroeder hits them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Mills passes to Randall. Shoots over Grant. Randall no good.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Watson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. That's good from Durant. And you think about Klay Thompson's career, Brent, an incredibly resilient player. Look at all he's overcome.
Now you think about those injury cards dealt out to Klay. Well, here's an ACL. Not only that, he gets the Achilles card. So he did it twice, and he continues to play at a high level.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And the dunk by Grant.
That is a good option. You could throw that ball just about anywhere. Even the top of the square, Jeremy Grant ripping one off.
Now Mills from the arc. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. KD's got 4 rebounds now tonight. 1:33 left to play here in the half. Drops in the layup for 2.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. Now here's Durant. 12 points for him. Pass to Drummond. Drummond the screen. Here's Grant. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Monk, the pass to Simons. Back to Monk. No one near Randall as he lets it go. And the Suns miss again.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Grant outside. On the wing, Thompson. Monk grabs the board. Suns trail by 6. Bridges passes to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Thompson against Monk. And Thompson kicks to Grant. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Clippers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Here with Ty Lue.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
As you know, this is one of my favorite events. Lots of great three-point shooters in the league now, but this group, the best of the best.
Yeah, narrowing down the final contestants will not be an easy task. Looking now at our featured game this evening, the Phoenix Suns have a close one on their hands.
Hard to win if you allow your opponent to shoot over 60%.
Thanks for spending half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
We've got Durant. Thompson is out there with McCollum. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Grant in at the small forward. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
At the elbow, it's Drummond. Outside, KD. Traps in the tray. Durant's got 15.
Well, this is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
Randall, a screen on McCollum. Simons, the pass to Randall. Simons with the ball. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Shot clock at 6. Randall down low. Grant on him.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
A 3 from McCollum. Vucevic with the rebound. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 7. Randall dishes to Vucevic. Simons with the screen for Monk. Hits it from three-point range. Monk's got his second bucket of the night.
And you got to love that three-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high-arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep.
Basket counts. That's 7 points for C.J. McCollum. Suns trail by 6. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Randall a screen on Thompson. Now the pass to Bridges. And here is Simons. No good from outside.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Grant kicks to McCollum. KD looking around. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Now a look at the stats for Malik Monk.
And he's been very active with his hands. How about the steal numbers this month? He's been really hounding on the defensive side.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Outside Durant. 5 on the clock. And Vucevic pulls it down. Suns trail by 6. And here is Simons. He's got 12. Bridges passes to Vucevic. Over Durant. Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got 7 points.
A load inside. Vuce knows how to use that size to get where he wants.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Clippers. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Then on Thursday, they'll host the Miami Heat. Suns have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. McCollum against Simon. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Well, Simon's known for a guy who can really get it going from behind the line, and he can do some damage. He's got length and vertical ability from it.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 7, and Drummond throws it down.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Here's Randall. after the made shot from Andre Drummond. That one drops for him.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
Shooting one.
One shot.
That free throw good from Randall. LA has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. To the wing right side. Grant kicks to McCollum. Drummond sets the screen for McCollum. Feeds to Drummond. Kicks it out to Grant. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Grant's got 14.
And it feels like Grant prefers the corner, and you should. It's a shorter shot, but he's got to be practicing a lot of those.
And the Suns call time here.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Grant. And Phoenix also making a switch. Mills is checked in. And here are the Suns now. 4-point game. Pass to Monk. Picked by Randall. Jacks up a three. The shot by Monk is no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Reeves. Nothing on the board. Outside, KD. And it's off from three-point range. Suns trail by 4. Back to Randall. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's McCollum. He takes it in. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. 9 points in the game so far.
I'm not bothered by getting hit on that play, probably because CJ is capable in the air to make an adjustment.
Now, here's Bridges. 11 points in the game. Back to Randall. 5 to shoot. From 18 feet away. Bridges shot. Good. Bridges has got 13.
Look for signs of Randall trying to continue to improve as a passer, as he was unselfish on that play.
Passes it to KD. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Don't think that Kevin Durant being slender isn't strong. He showed it off that time.
Pass to Randall. The dish to Bridges. Durant with the steal. Down low. Great D that time from Vucevic.
Well, the D's so tight on him, and it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
The pass to Randall. Bridges for 3. Hands it from downtown. Bridges has got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, just beating good defense. And you see Bridges' jump shot. Low release point. A little bit of a push shot, but he shoots it for a pretty good percentage.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Los Angeles.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Well, another part of what they've done tonight is to get a lot of work done in the mid-range. And that's a shot that a lot of teams are willing to let you take. Well, they've knocked him down.
And he knocks down the first one. A different look for the Clippers. Robert Covington's checked in for Durant, and it's Dylan Brooks in for Thompson. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And Simons has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 2.
The rejection. Covington, good job defensively.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
77% shooter at the line a season ago. Those are better than the average number.
Bruno Fernando's checked in for the Clippers. And so McCollum nails both of them.
Now, C.J. McCollum, really one of the more unique scorers in the league, and it has a lot to do with the peanut butter smoothness he has, handling the ball, being on great balance, and being 1 step ahead of the defense.
Now here's Mills. The wide open shot from Strus. No good with the triple. Here's Reeves, covered by Mills. Here's Covington, and he's on the money with his first shot today. And the Clippers lead by 6.
Covington knocking one down and showing some confidence in his ability.
Back to Simons. The 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Simons has got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
McCollum against Simons. McCollum with the ball. Shoots over Simons. Here's Fernando. Boom, he jams it straight down.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Well, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And offensively, a great show for the fans. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the 4th. We've got Anthony Simons. He's out there with Derrick Rose. Max Strus is out there with Collins. And it's Abaji in at the 4-man position. Collins. And it's rebounded by Covington.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Simons against Schroeder to the middle. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Oh, Thompson, tough shot.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Rose passes to Abaji. Now here's Simons. And the 3 ball is good. Simons has got 20 points.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Schroeder outside. Out left to the wing. Grant against Strus. No good from Grant.
I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Grant's got 4 rebounds in this game. Kicks to Schroeder. Got a piece of it. Simons with the ball. Now guarded by Schroeder. Outside Collins. A 3-pointer is right on target. Collins has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Los Angeles leading by 4. Pass to Grant. Thompson for the triple. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Abaji can't get it to go. Clippers have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Schroeder outside. Here's Fernando. Thompson for three. Offensive rebound. Schroeder against Simons. Schroeder passes to Fernando. Banked in off the glass.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Collins, a screen on Thompson. Rose in the post. He's covered by Thompson. Passes it to Strus. Clock at 6. Collins setting the big for Rose. Offline with his three.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Now here's Schroeder. Back to Thompson. They set the screen. Grant the pass to Fernando. Count it. Fernando's got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
For the Clippers, Drummond's checked in for Bruno Fernando. Durant comes in for Robert Covington. And McCollum subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. And the Suns here with a different look. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. Now, he asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Suns trail by 11. Now Monk. Simons on the wing. They double him with Drummond. Back to Monk. 6 to shoot. And right on target with the swish.
And that's why Monk was selected 11th overall in that 2017 NBA draft. Flashing that scoring ability.
Thompson surveying the floor. Outside, KD. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Good work there as it goes. And that's 13 points for C.J. McCollum.
C.J. has always had that uncanny ability to just land on his feet, kind of like a cat. He absorbs that contact and completes the play.
Vucevic a screen on Grant. Handle no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Thompson against Randall, and there's the feed to Drummond. Kicks it out to McCollum. Drummond, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Clippers lead by 13.
And he can intimidate. He comes from the elbows, he attacks the offensive glass, and he gives you second possessions.
In the corner, it's Bridges. Nailed from three-point land. Bridges got 19 points.
I'll tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Thompson outside from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got his third assist on the night. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for Phoenix. It's a 13-point game. There's the drive. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Kevin Durant.
And how about Randall just collecting and absorbing that hit and still fights to get a shot off.
And that one misses. Los Angeles leading by 11.
Clay takes that foul and still getting his shot off.
And that one misses. And you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg, some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of.
Good on the second free throw.
And Klay Thompson, really one of the more pretty jump shots in the NBA. I hope kids are watching. No wasted motion, incredible efficiency, and the mechanics really do set the gold standard.
Now here's Randall. Shoots over Grant. Randall no good. LA's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. And Thompson gets it to go.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Randall against Grant. Randall with the bucket.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Think burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
McCollum, no good.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Back to Randall. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfect.
And that one's good. Drummond.
Well, if you go to Lehigh, of course, you're going to make smart plays. McCollum good at sensing when his man was going to be wide open.
Feeds it to Randall. Some solid defense from Grant. Los Angeles has gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Los Angeles.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for KD.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Now Durant, following the miss by Julius Randle from deep. Durant's shot is good. And the Clippers lead by 17.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Randall kicks to Simons. A pass to Simons. Stolen by Durant. So the Clippers winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, thanks very much, Clay. You had it going tonight. Now, when you are that hot, what are you trying to do on the court?
Took a couple bad shots, a couple heat checks, but they went in tonight. Fortunately, when you got the hot hand, you're just looking for that little ounce of space because all you need is an inch or two, and that thing's just flicking off the wrist. So
thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent